What do you want to make for dinner, babes?
It might be down to bacon or barbecue.
I had hot dogs yesterday.
And like waffles.
And I had bacon the day before.
I know, but what else is new?
Oh, I see. Let's have bacon.
Well, you're not opposed to having the same thing twice a week, right?
That's up to you. Do you want to cook? Do you want to make bacon? Do you want to meet a barbecue hot dogs? Or do you want to go out for dinner?
I would do bacon.
Alright guys, come into my kitchen. Gotta have the soda. Bread, butter, old oranges, Mariachiano cherries, ginger ale, the fun stuff, sambuca. We've got hot dogs here. We've got bacon here. We've got some more hot dogs here.
We're kind of like roommates because I have my own food and he has his own food, and I can drink milk from the carton because he doesn't drink it.
Now it's time for the cupboards. This is what happens when I get munchies. I come here and Fudgios. That's it. Thanks for coming out. George Bush ketchup. Here are Miley Cyrus candies that I do not want to open. That looks like a Miley Cyrus penis. This is my favorite thing in this whole thing. This is Obama fingers. It's Obama fingers, and it's chicken fingers. Shake and bake that shit. Dog treats. Much rather try one of these than eat lasagna. That's my kitchen.
That's where the magic doesn't happen. Two double hamburgers, plain, only bacon.
No, their mind just got blown.
I expect
their mind is blown.
No, I know they're like, I can't compute, you know, but I always expect them to screw up, so I'm patient, you know what I mean? Because I can't bring it home wrong. You won't eat it. We'll have to throw it out, so there's no point. I have to sit there, even if it's a drive-through and assholes are beeping.
Sometimes the people behind us get rowdy. They start honking the horn like this. This is the check zone. Okay, this is where we're getting the food. This is where we are checking the food.
Hi.
This is it.
Merci.
All right, Chantal, do your thing.
Three. Oh, good.
All right, so we just made a trip to McDonald's. And this is my usual McDonald's meal. All right, now I'm gonna open up my burger just so you guys can see what this looks like. All right, as you can see, it says double hamburger, seul bacon. That's French for seulement, which is only bacon. SV, which stands for savory flavors. This is just the bread. And as of 2002, I started adding bacon to my burgers, and as you can see, there's nothing else in there. This is as plain as it can get. I got another hamburger to show you guys. I'm going to show you how I used to eat hamburgers when I was growing up. I'd find myself at McDonald's often at 2 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning, hungover and wanting McDonald's. And I never used to eat the bread and the patty together. This is how I used to eat my burgers. I would slide the bottom bun on the bottom of my lip, and then I'd put the top bun on the top, and I'd slide the meat in, like that, like that, like that. Nobody caught on that TJ's hamburger was not getting smaller, all right? Like that, like that. And you might be asking what I would do with the bread. That's what I would do with the bread. Like this. o'clock coming. I'm out of here. Too many. We are on the book tour, and we're stopping off at CJAD. They want us to come on and talk about dinner with TJ on the Ric and Suzanne show.
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Here he is.
Nice to meet you. Chantel, nice to meet you too.
Dinner with TJ in the radio station.
TJ Hazelton, we're happy that you were able to crawl in for a guy that has never eaten a real piece of food. Now, I'm sure your mother did not start you off in life with burgers and bacon. So, how did you get to this point where you won't eat anything?
When I was growing up, all the way up until I was about, I'm going to say 6 years old, I ate like a normal baby. And then I remember vaguely I was having this Thanksgiving dinner with all my relatives, aunts, uncles, everybody was over. And there was an incident which, due to the radio, we will not mention what happened. Ever since then, I've been afraid to try different foods, simply of what may or may not come out of me. Everything that I eat, the 5 foods that I eat, have always been cooked the same way since I was a kid. I'm still walking, I'm still talking. I believe I am very healthy. Truthfully, the way I feel about food is as long as I'm eating, I'm not dying.
Because this makes your life easy, doesn't it, Chantel? Let's be honest.
Yes and no. Generally, yes. And I do like to cook, but I think I've my palate's actually deteriorated a little bit over time. I fell for him right away as he fell for me, and he told me right away that he had issues with this. And I'm a pretty open person. We started putting this web series online, and we get feedback that, this would be a deal breaker for me in a relationship. If you love somebody, I'm sorry, the fact that they don't eat something that has actually nothing to do with me, it's not an issue.
Now, I'm going to say that you're doing this for Chantel. You're trying
100%.
You are trying to very good.
And for
That's
This is for the relationship. That's what this is all about.
I want to take her to a 5-star restaurant that does not have chicken nuggets on the menu.
Yeah, have you been diagnosed? I mean, is this something, a medical condition you have?
Well, it's called selective eating disorder, and there's also a component that we believe he might have, but we're exploring in our web series called super tasting.
We're going to do a little bit of an intervention here. We've got some tabbouleh here. A little bit that TJ is going to try.
And you've got to see the way he's looking at it.
Yeah.
He's it's almost like the athlete about to.
That's it. Takes a smell. He's shaking a bit.
Yeah, you're actually shaking.
You are shaking.
This is not fun, guys.
I know.
All right.
Good luck.
Right.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck.
He's got a
Small bite.
good helping of it.
Ugh.
No.
Who's that man that gave me this?
That's our producer, Dan Delmar.
Oh my God! Take him off the Christmas card list, babe.
But
We gotta go.
it's
We're
very
not
healthy.
stop. I gotta go again. I gotta go again.
No, don't go too far though, because we all have to. We have another hour in the studio. Okay, it's good though. It's down. It's staying down.
Oh my God! That's a devil. That guy's a devil.
Is there not part of you enjoy that?
Oh, personally, like, you guys can't see this at home, but I'd rather eat the plastic
paper
plate that it's on. Yeah.
Sauce on the side.
So you've never had pasta?
Never had pasta.
There you go. Oh my goodness, that looks like an amazing salad.
Yeah.
you go. Right.
Yeah. This is all scary right now.
Put it away.
They
Even
say
though
you know when that person's gonna walk in your life, and she walked in, and I knew right away.
Wow. Well, that's
So-
a really sweet story.